What a fucking guy. Yeah, man. It's not done yet. It's almost done.
What's this going on?
Someone's getting alcohol off bike.
Remember that you were talking to them, right?
Don't really know, to be honest. This hasn't quite sunk in. Like, for 14 years it's kind of been just a depressing skeleton of a club, and for it to finally be at the end of it now, it's just, it genuinely hasn't actually sunk in yet.
It's exciting, it's nervous. It's not so much about the Saudis coming in, it's more about Ashley leaving for me. It's taking my nephew to school and not seeing any Newcastle tops in the playground anymore, or picking them up from football and seeing kids running around in like kids from London or from Paris. It's trying to bring it back to just seeing black and white stripes. You look around and this is what it was like when I first started coming, and my nephew said that he used to get bullied for saying he supports Newcastle. He lives 2.5 miles from the stadium.
If we don't sell this time, it'll never go through.
You want to see the scarf, don't you? You want to see them holding the scarf, looking over the east stand.
You just want to see the club stadium with a picture of the corner flag. That's the only reason. That's the bit that I'm kind of most looking forward to now.
We've been here before. It does seem a little bit different, but it's nice just to have hope. Even if it all falls through, we've had hope, and it's something that we haven't had in 14 years. I think what we've had in the last 24 hours is more exciting than anything I've had in the last decade.
Sack Bruce. Sack Bruce.
Communicate. I don't think there's any one thing that we need. Just transparency and communication.
Yasir Al-Rumal, governor of PIF, said, "We are extremely proud to become the new owners of Newcastle United, one of the most famous clubs in English football. We thank the Newcastle fans for their tremendously loyal support over the years, and we are excited to work together with them." Stavely, Chief Executive Officer of PCP Capital Partners, said, "This is a long-term investment. We are excited about the future prospects for Newcastle United. We intend to instill a united philosophy across the club, establish a clear purpose, and help provide leadership that will allow Newcastle United to go on to big achievements over the long term. Our ambition is aligned with the fans, to create a consistently successful team that's regularly competing for major trophies and generates pride across the globe." Jamie Rubin of Airbase Sports and Media, said, "We look forward to a great future for Newcastle United. Newcastle is a fantastic city, which is why our family has been investing heavily in the area for many years. To become part of this great club and its amazing fans is a privilege. We will build a true community club, based upon our family's knowledge of the city and in line with our plans that have been worked on closely with Newcastle City Council to deliver long-term sustainable growth for the area." The deal was initially abandoned in the summer of 2020 when the group were unable to provide separation between themselves and the Saudi state, headed by Crown Prince Mohamed bin Salman. Now, though, they have been able to provide sufficient proof that the Saudi state will not be in control of the club, and they have passed the Premier League owners and directors test. The news will delight Newcastle fans, who flooded social media to celebrate when it was first revealed that the takeover was back on track on Wednesday afternoon. The Northeast club are now set to become one of the richest in the world, and it is expected that the takeover will pave the way for a spending spree in the coming transfer windows. When it was revealed on Wednesday that the deal was back on, a source told Sportsmail, "If all of this had been done 18 months ago, the takeover would have been signed off already." The Northeast club are now set to become one of the richest in the world, and it is expected that the takeover will pave the way for a spending spree in the coming transfer windows. When it was revealed on Wednesday that the deal was back on, a source told Sportsmail, "If all of this had been done 18 months ago, the takeover would have been signed off already."